That's what I was afraid I'd wake up to. Tom Petty did not make it through the night. But that is comforting. There's whatever, I guess, a statement put on his Twitter page to confirm that he died peacefully, surrounded by family, his bandmates, and friends. I suppose it could have been a lot worse. I hope he knows the Lord. Hope I get to meet him in heaven. But he made some amazing music. And you know what? That's still with us. I still have his music. But he will be missed, and I never got to see him in concert. I wanted to. I know he just recently had a concert, and too broke. Didn't get to go when it came through town. I mean, it was not a cheap show to go to. Of all the... And we've lost so many great, artists, celebrities, actors, musicians, but artists, in the last year, 2 years. This is probably one that hits me hardest. Because he's one of the ones I grew up with. A kid, just loving his music. Not the best way to start a day, but whatever. Welcome to, what is it, Tuesday, October 3rd. Woke up, got settled, pulled up the computer, and checked to find out how the evening went. And Tom Petty did not make it through. Yeah, we still have his music. And that is something that generations to come can still enjoy. I'm going to put a recommendation. I'm going to put a link in whatever, the corner, the card. One thing that I never got to see Tom Petty in concert, but there are some great videos of that. And one of the ones that I love is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. It's the full concert at Winterland in December. It was December 30th, 1978. They got that video up on YouTube, and it's all labeled as official, so I'm thinking it's something that's actually going to stay up, and I mean, it's been up for a couple years now, so I don't think they're just going to be taking it down like they do with all the, when people just put up, cam videos of concerts they weren't supposed to. I'm thinking it was something that they're allowed to have up there. So I'm going to link to that. Check that out. That's something I haven't watched in a few months now, and I'm going to be watching that video again, because that was him. He's still just a kid, but did so great. Such an amazing artist.
Would you welcome, please, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers?
Gonna free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world for a while. I'm free.
So we move forward. I got my doctor's appointment today. Feeling better today, really. Not throwing up anymore. It's quite a bit more energy than I did yesterday, so I'm feeling better than I did yesterday, except that I have an occasional incredibly painful cough deep in my chest kind of feel. So I'm like, okay, there's still definitely something wrong. So heading to the doctor, and hopefully they'll figure out what's been going on for the last couple of weeks and be able to give me something to get over it, because I want to be well, and be able to move past this, especially as I'm moving forward to be moving into a new place, and I don't want to be dealing with sickness while I'm trying to get moved in somewhere and all that kind of thing. So yeah, getting to the doctor, and hopefully that'll be able to just make things all better. Waiting. So I just got out of the doctor, and they're like, okay, most likely bronchitis or something like that. We're gonna go on some medicine for that. And they're like, and if it's not better in a week, we'll let them know, and it might be actually like a sinus infection, and they might have to go that route. But they're thinking from the symptoms that I'm having, most likely is just in the chest and like bronchitis, so they're gonna treat it that way, which I hope works and just makes me feel better, and that I can get past all this. You know, be praying, eh? Wanna find something to eat on my way home though, because I'm hungry. Got some Taco Bell. So yeah, grabbed some Taco Bell on the way home, so I have something to eat. And they said the prescription should be ready in an hour or two. So I'll check in a bit and see if it's ready, and start taking some medicine, and hopefully that'll be a big help. It's been a couple hours, so I'm heading in, gonna get the prescription and hope it works fast. Really, as the day's gone on, everyone started to feel a little worse, so gonna be glad to have this. So it's been an hour or so since I took the medicine, and maybe I'm a little bit better. Nothing like instantly like, oh wow, so much better. But I mean, ultimately the Z-Pak is like a 5-day long medication, and so hopefully I will be seeing more and more progress as that goes on. But dinner's ready. We had a salad, and then there's ravioli after that. And then from there, we'll be going on to the book study for the week, which I'm hoping to be able to stay up there for. We'll see how I'm feeling. I just don't have my regular appetite. Oh well. I'm gonna head up to our book study, and I figured out, I think, why maybe it's like I feel like I'm not feeling all that much better. One of the other things the doctor said but didn't write down was to also continue taking pain reliever, Tylenol, ibuprofen, and I hadn't taken that since this morning, and it has most certainly worn off, so it's most likely the fact that my ibuprofen wore off that I'm feeling cruddy again. So I took that. Hopefully it'll kick in pretty quick, but people are starting to show up, so I'm heading up for a book study. So I was able to stay through the study. It was a lot of fun. Definitely the ibuprofen helps. I have to not forget that. That is of utmost importance getting through this, I now know. But you know, there were a couples up there that hadn't made it last week, that were people that I know from church and that kind of thing, and so it's nice having a few more familiar faces. So, and good to get to talk to them for a bit afterwards as well. But it's late. It's like 9:40. I do have off tomorrow, which I'm just going to be grateful for as far as time to help me move forward with recovering. Probably not going to get... obviously didn't get any video game stuff filmed today. Probably not going to tomorrow either. Just with stuff in my chest, it's sort of talking for that long would not probably be a good idea. So, good thing I'm a bit ahead on that, because I'm going to have to put it off. But, well, thank you for watching. Join me tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.